This is a dinosaur, and this one is a mech. And today I'm going to unbox, build, and test a bunch of completely fake LEGO dinosaur mechs that I found online. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, my LEGO city might be run by a T-Rex with machine guns and laser eyes. Anyways, LEGO. Now, LEGO's made a ton of official dinosaurs and even a few mech sets, but these aren't official. So I went online and ordered every one I could find, as well as some other dinosaurs, and we're going to be unboxing them all in my LEGO city. Because this is a weird futuristic world where dinosaurs and mechs and cities can all just exist together. So let's see which of these dino mechs actually work and which ones deserve to go extinct again. But first, I gotta go get the box. Let's go find it. Whoa. You guys seeing this? There it is. Okay, we got the packs inside the city, and we're going to be putting it all over the place. Oh, and by the way, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you like dinosaurs and specifically dino mechs, because we'll do more of these. Anyways, let's dump out our first pack. Is that a Pterodactyl? I think it is. We have this like beak, and we have this beak right here. I don't know what you call that, but boom. Okay, now usually the next thing you're gonna add on is the wings, but these don't have your normal everyday pterodactyl wings. These have like mechanical mech ones. So I think that's the first thing you have to do. Is it? Maybe. I'm struggling here. I'm not entirely sure how they want me to build it. Okay, I think we're gonna do it this way. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, fine. That's it so far. And then we have these little suckers. Yeah, boom, we have guns that are on the back. And then we'll have this one over here. Oh, look at that. Okay, and then we have swords. We have lots of swords. Oh my gosh. So you see all this? We got this, and we have this. They have these giant sword fingers. Oh my gosh. And then we have this one, and this one. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh yeah, and then we also have this piece so that we can stand it up. We also get a little egg nest of the baby mechanical pterodactyls. Okay, I've literally never built a dinosaur like this before, so this is kind of new for me, but I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. I just wouldn't mess with it at all. Yeah, I'm gonna leave now. Now, we need to put it somewhere in the city, so I'm thinking a rooftop would make sense, you know, since it's a flying dinosaur. So we'll put it up here, and then we'll put its egg nest up here, and then we have to pick out our next dinosaur, which I guess we could do as this one. All right, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. All right, and we have a mech part. I think this is gonna be the tail of one of our dinosaurs, but we don't have the rest of him yet, so we're gonna have to put these somewhere while we wait. So we're just gonna, I guess, put it here for now. Anyways, let's open another dinosaur. All right, let's see what's inside. I don't know if this is like a mech version of one, but he does come with like a detachable back, which isn't the most common thing ever. Yo, okay. So this is a Dilophosaurus, and we still have to build it, but I think this dinosaur is probably just gonna be a normal one, which is probably gonna be the case for some of these. But I'm guessing parts like that bigger part from earlier are gonna add up into a really big dinosaur. Anyways, let's finish building him. It's cute, it's a pretty normal dinosaur. I give it like a 7 out of 10. Now, I wanna put him somewhere in the city, because usually I don't put dinos in the city. Just the question is, where do we put him? You know, honestly, I kinda wanna put him like inside the pizza restaurant, like just coming out, like he just ate a nice pizza. I feel like he fits there. And now that we did him, we could open another dinosaur bag. Boom, okay. What the heck? Is that a T-Rex? Yo, that's so much fun. Okay, we have this guy, this torso, and oh, that's snapped. That's not good. You see that? Okay, well, it's part of a T-Rex, and I think this probably will have something to do with him later. I'm guessing this is gonna be the base of our dino mech. And we're gonna put him up on the police station until we have something to do with him. But in the meantime, let's open another dino. Or who knows, maybe we're just gonna keep opening random dino parts. Yo, we opened another dino part. Wow, that was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. But this one is unique because it's missing a piece. Nope, wait, get back on there, come on. Boom. This one's unique because it has like an actual like rotary machine gun. Oh, whoa, I don't even know where it went. Bruh. Okay, fine, I'll add a new one. We're just gonna snap that in there. And then look, you just spin this sucker. Now, I think we'll just put him with this part as well, because I honestly don't know where to put these suckers. But the good news is there's another pack here. And this one has a new dinosaur. And we could snap on the legs, we could snap on the other leg, and then we could snap on both arms. We got one arm here, and then we got one arm here. And we're gonna snap the head on right here. So I don't know at all what kind of dinosaur this is, but he does have studs on the back, which means someone probably could sit on him, but I'm not gonna let that happen. He looks cool. Honestly, not my favorite dinosaur that we've unboxed, but we could still put him in the city. We'll just like put him over here. There's a little stud he could stand on, and he could eat the on fire. That means we could just grab our next dino piece. All right, let's open this sucker. Oh shoot, we finally got another mech dino. Let's see what kind of mech dino it is. All right, we have a back, we have a head, and we have, I guess, the legs. He's got some thick thighs. We got this one here, and we got this one here. Okay, that's fire. And then we have this clipped in. And then the last thing we have are these little claw arms that are like mechy, and we gotta plug both of those in. What the heck, dude? All right, the last thing we have to do is this other arm, and then we'll take a look at this guy, because this looks like a funky looking velociraptor. I literally don't know what else to call him. Mr. Funky looking velociraptor. Oh, dude, he looks so cool. He's got feet, he's got this weird little hand thing, and he's like a normal velociraptor, but they just mechified him. And he looks pretty cool. I've liked that these guys have all like been on the roof so far, so we're gonna add him up here, and I'll give him like an 8 out of 10. He's okay. But now we're gonna open up our next pack. So we're gonna see who's in here. Yo, it's another one. So we have like the base body. These seem to be pretty consistent, and same with the heads. It's just the arms and legs that they're really like screwing up, and then sometimes the backs. Like this back is interesting, for instance. And we got that back, and then we have the feet. I'm most excited for these claws though. Look at those. Yo, that looks great. Okay, and he comes with 2 giant bombs. So we're gonna put a bomb here, and we're gonna put a bomb here. Oh, this might be my favorite one so far. I mean, oh my gosh. Bro, he's so cool. And he's got dynamite on his legs. Bro's literally got explosive ankles. And we're going to put him up here. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, he gets like a 10 out of 10 actually. And now that we opened him, let's open the next dino. All right, we're gonna open up this boy. Okay, it's another velociraptor. Except this one's like golden green. And bro, I'm not used to having to put the backs on all these dinosaurs. That is like a new thing for me. But we have the head, we have the little mandible or jaw. Bro, get on there. Bro, get on, come on. Okay, and then we have this sucker. All right, we have a leg, and then we have another leg, bada boom. And then we have an arm, and we have another arm. And he looks great. I love this guy. He's pretty basic, pretty kind of boring actually. But you know, he gets the job done. He has a cool color pattern, and I'm gonna put him right over here. Okay, sweet. Now we can grab our next bag. Okay, so we're gonna open it up. Oh, it's another pterodactyl. All right, he's got wings. We're gonna attach the wings. I saw these are used on some Lego flower sets recently. Then we also got this, and we also have the head. Oh, okay, he looks great. Yo, I could literally see him flying around and just eating people. Oh no, not again. All right, now we need to add him somewhere into the city, and I think we'll just add him like to this pterodactyl, because like I honestly kind of want to have an army of them. But in the meantime, let's crack open our next pack. Anyways, let's see who's inside here. Yo, no way. Is this the Americasaurus? So we have this back, we have the Dilophosaurus chin. Oh yeah, look at that. He's got the red, white, and blue, and the white stars, the blue stripes, the whole shebang. And he's got both legs and both arms, which I still need to attach. Right, get on there. Boom. We got 1, we got 2. He looks great, and he's very patriotic looking. You know who would like him? Me. I like patriotic dinosaurs. Ooh, whoa, wait. I need to get something. All right, I'm ready. Ride like the wind, dinosaur. Ow. And we're gonna put this 9 out of 10 dinosaur right next to the other one. So these guys can vibe over here. And we still gotta get the rest of the parts for this guy. And who knows, maybe this pack will have them. All right, so we're gonna open it and yo, what the heck is this? All right, we have a foot. Now, that's an added improvement. And we also have a giant beefy leg with missile rockets. Should we try attaching it? All right, get down here, Mr. Dinosaur. The question is, I think they go in this way. Okay, that's the first leg. Oh my gosh. And then we also have this foot, boom. And then we also have this tail thing, but that's not ready yet. And then I also don't think this is ready just yet. But we have this, which I think we also aren't ready for yet. But we have the first foot, so that's not nothing. We're all gonna attach this to this guy and he's gonna look great. Okay, so I think his leg is actually supposed to go here, which means that this is actually, I think, supposed to go up here? I could be wrong, but that would be interesting, which would mean that this gun right here has to attach somewhere. But I don't know 100% yet, so we're gonna wait a little bit until we have the rest of the parts. So in the meantime, let's open another pack. Oh, it's another part. I think this is a part of the tail, to be honest with you. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty confident this is part of the tail. And honestly, you know what? We're just gonna put that up there with the rest of him, and everything's falling apart. But you know what? Don't worry about it, because we're gonna open another dinosaur. Oh, this is like a white and gray dinosaur. That's new. And then we have this leg right here. We have this leg right here. Get on there, come on. And then we have this one here. Bro, get on there, come on, boom. And then we have this one over here. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna just, boom. Done. Let's go. Okay, he looks great. Okay, we're going to put him right over here. He looks great. And I guess we'll just leave him there and maybe they'll all get eaten by that guy later. But in the meantime, let's open another dino. Hopefully it's another mech one because I like those honestly kind of more. Ah, is that a Triceratops? They're Triceratops because they have 3 horns on their head. So we're gonna attach that. We're gonna attach another dinosaur. Bro, get on there, come on, bruh. Okay, so we have legs, that's cool. We have a foot, and then we have another foot. Bruh, look at that, sweet, okay. Oh, that looks great. Okay, honestly, it's a little different. It's not a mech, I agree. But he looks different than a lot of the other ones we've been getting, and for that, I'll give him like an 8 out of 10. You know what, we'll even put him in front of the theater. He could go sing a tune or something. Anyways, let's open the next dinosaur. All right, let's open this bad boy. Let's go, another dinosaur leg. We're gonna take our boy and we're just gonna attach it and then we'll build the whole thing and put it all together at the end of the video. But in the meantime, we could probably attach this other leg. Okay, we got that. And then we have this claw, I guess. I don't know which one this goes on. Okay, we're gonna check all those out in a bit. Back up there, Mr. Dinosaur. Don't worry, we'll see you soon. Try not to fall. Because we still have more dino mechs that we have to unpack. And regular dinosaurs, apparently. All right, this is a T-Rex, it looks like. This is probably the most normal looking color scheme we've gotten on one of these in a while. And it also looks like a dinosaur hikey took a munch out of him. I guess that's what all these backs kind of look like. They're just munching on each other's supple backsides. We're gonna add this leg, this arm, and this arm. Fire. And you know where I'm gonna put him? Right up here. Oh, bro's definitely getting a 10 out of 10. He looks mischievous. Honestly, all these dinosaurs kind of do. I guess we should dump the rest of it. Okay, so like we have the supple bitten back over here. That's pretty cool, right? Boom. And then we have the dino head. That's all normal. That's fine. Okay, now we get more interesting. We get the legs. Now the legs in this one are like built. I don't know how I feel about these built legs. Feel weird about them, honestly. What the heck? So we're going to do that arm over here. We're going to do this arm over here. That looks very good. And then we're going to do this, because apparently I think he comes with wings. Oh, this is literally the most fun dinosaur I've maybe ever seen. Oh, and he's got the wings. He's got these little fire arms. Oh, that's so cute. So, Mr. Pterodactyl, guess what? I'm giving you a friend. Yay. And we could open our next dino mech. All right, let's crack this sucker open. What the? It's another part for the big dinosaur. You know what? It's going up here. We're just gonna get in there and we'll come and get you later. Yeah, that is holding on by a dinosaur thread. And we're down to our last 3 packs before we actually have to build that guy. So let's see who's in this one. What the? It's a dangerous keep out with a raccoon? What? You know, this might have come with like one of the dinosaur sets or something, because this is definitely not a dinosaur. But I could see this being used like to prevent dinosaurs from escaping. Oh, the raccoon's so cute. Okay, we'll leave that over there. And then we have this other pack that we're gonna crack into. Yo, eggs? Oh, it's a baby velociraptor. Oh, that's cute. Okay, we're gonna put baby velociraptor right over here. That's adorable. And then we have our last pack, which is a big boy. Ooh, it's another mech. Oh, okay, this one is gonna be epic. Let's do the back first. Where's that? Okay, that's a crazy back. Boom, head, and then we've got, okay, so we got that. Whoa, yo, that's very technical. And then we have this arm, and we have this other arm. Bro, get on there. Yes! And then we have these 2 suckers. I think one of them goes up here, and then one goes up here. Bro, he looks great. Okay, I don't know what his deal is, but we're gonna add him into the city. And you know what? We need someone to defend these eggs, so we're just gonna put him right by them, and he'll defend them from the bad guys. Now, you know what time it is? It is time to build giant, scary dinosaur. Now, we have a lot of parts here to add on to. So we're gonna add these, we're gonna add these, we're gonna add these. And we have this too. So, first things first, I think we could probably get away with doing the tail. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Now, most tails are molded. This one is brick built, which is unique. And the brick built tail ends with this. So we can add this on to the end. It's very mechanical, which is unique. Okay, and here he is. Now, we have to add this giant back piece, and I'm still thinking about how I want to do it. But in the meantime, let's attach this little claw. Boop. Okay, that's the only normal claw on him, because the other one is a little more complicated. And by a little more complicated, I mean a lot more complicated. Bro, he has a machine gun for an arm. Oh, but that's not it. Don't worry. You thought I was done? Okay, let's do the back. So the first thing we have to do is attach this. Yeah, okay, that needs to be there. And then we're gonna attach this over here and these over here. And then we have this giant attachment over here. And then this is going to be, boom. We have this guy right here. Yo, look at him. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Giant gun. All right, now that that's on, we have one more little add-on that we have to add. You know, a little laser gun. And then he has an attachment here that we need to attach somehow to this thing. I don't know. I think we could attach it here. Yes, okay, boom. Yo, this guy looks nuts. I should probably like position him to like look the coolest he possibly can, but he looks pretty stinking cool. Oh, and you thought I was done? I'm not. Oh, bro, look at his legs. So not only does he have right here, and when you lower the leg a little bit, a giant missile launcher here. See those two? Those are missiles. We also have this leg, which can open up and literally fire missiles. What the heck? Gosh, wow. Look at him. With all his missiles and stuff out, he looks legit epic. This is maybe the coolest dinosaur I've ever seen. Hello, Mr. Dinosaur. Oh my gosh, he's crazy. You know what? If you guys enjoyed this video with all the dino mechs, hit that subscribe button. And I don't want to get eaten by this one. Anyways, God bless and say, oh!